What's going on, everyone, and welcome to our next Let's Try, Race of Life. This one was recommended to me by a subscriber. Obviously, as per usual with these Let's Tries, I know absolutely nothing about it, so we just hit new game, and we play it for around half an hour or so, and then, and if you guys like it, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment below saying you want to see more of it, and then, if it gets into big enough reaction, then we'll do a full-on Let's Play. So, let's hit new game and see what happens. Warning! Yep, the usual warning. That's not surprising. Epilepsy warning. Oh, that's different. You don't see that one too often. Okay. You can pause that if you want to read it. Episode 1. Finding the Spark. If you click on the image, click on the heart to add it to your favorites. You can find your gallery of books. That's nice. We're not going to worry about it right now. So, that's how we can use statistical mechanics to predict thermal physics. Any questions? Professor Miller, will I be on the test tomorrow? I can't guarantee it won't, Alexa. I'll be sure to study extra hard tonight then. Aw, screw that. Did you have a question, Jasmine? Yeah. Do we have to call you Professor Miller all the time? What is your name? We'll go with Jake, sure. No, Jake is fine. I'm not actually a professor anyway, just a guest lecturer while I'm researching my PhD. If that's all, we're done for today. Don't forget to read Chapter 6 for next week. I even sent you all a pirated PDF of the textbook, so you've got no excuse. Nice. Jake, isn't that kind of illegal? No, it's educational. Plus, William wrote it. He charges $200 a pop for that nonsense book, so screw him. Will there be any tricky parts on the test? It'll depend on how angry Professor Bates is feeling. Though I have it on good authority that he likes to throw in friction coefficient problems, so work on the friction calculations you did in term 1. Oh no, friction can definitely make things hard. Is she flirting with me? Your decisions will influence the way the story progresses and how characters perceive you. Lubrication's key, do some revision. Lubrication's key. Well, that's why lubrication's so important. What? Friction could be even harder. True. Potentially explosive, too. Okay. I got plenty to keep me occupied tonight. See you tomorrow, Jake. Uh-huh. For the Let's Try, we like to go a little crazy in the options. Jake! Hey, Veronica. Professor Veronica Moreno. Wait, that's the last name as intertwined. She's my coworker, helped me get funding for my research. She's been really helpful, and we spent a lot of time together. We started hooking up almost 6 months ago. I told her from the start that I wasn't looking for anything serious after a bitter divorce, but I'm not sure she received the message. Still, she's smart, kind, and has a rockin' body. I just don't know if I'm ready to commit to one woman right now. I've looked over your new thesis draft. That's not bad, but you've gone off style with your references again. Ah, crap. Inner tables are confusing. You need to spread some of the data into separate tables rather than put everything into one. But you said I should make it as concise as possible. I said as possible, not incomprehensible, excuse me. Yeah, right. It's coming along well, though. By the way, have you heard back from that other grant submission we did? Yeah, I got the grant. It'll help a ton when it's time to do some prototyping. Excuse me. Jake, that's fantastic. I only understand some of the science, but your new battery sounds revolutionary. I'm surprised people aren't lining up to give you money. Well, there are 2 reasons why they aren't. One, the battery has a few flaws that make it useless for most applications. And 2, I can't write for crap. My thesis always sounds like it was written by a geriatric gibbon with an acute allergy to English. Well, it's lucky you ran into a particular English professor in the library then. For sure. Otherwise, I'd have to sell a bunch of organs on the black market to get my battery prototyped. I'm sure you would have thought of something. I already did. Like I just said, underground organ trading. The thing is that if you donate 1 kidney, they're grateful and willing to pay top dollar. But if you donate 7, they'll suddenly start asking these rude questions. Like, where are you getting all these kidneys? Or, what are those stains on your shirt? Weird. Anyway, I thought we could celebrate your grand victory tonight. Sounds good. Great. How about I make you the delicious Thai yellow curry at my place? Making me dinner? Does she think we're at the cuddling on the couch dating stage? What's the best way to handle this? I'll bring the wine. I could have a bite where I'm busy. I'll bring the wine. Sounds great. I'll bring the wine. Is it red or white for Thai curry? Well, a sweet rosé goes well with the spice. Okay, a sweet rosé it is. What time should I be there? I need some time to freshen up. Say 7:30? Looking forward to it. Mr. Miller, can I speak to you for a moment? Oh, Professor Bates. I was leaving anyways. I have to buy some groceries. Perhaps. Yet I fail to see why you think your activities outside office hours are of any relevance to me. But inquiring as to why you would inflict any further information on me would take up too much of my already limited time I'm willing to spend on you. Jerk. Mr. Miller, the committee has yet to receive your thesis outline. Must I remind you that you only have this position because of the abhorrent shortage of science professionals who did not ask for extortionate salaries, as well as the marketability of your particular research to the student population, and the funding option it opens up with the green technology applications. Professor Bates, I'm aware of the potential of my research, and I assure you I'm being as thorough as possible. Your thoroughness is unnecessary. I'm sure the world of electric toothbrushes and feminine stimulators is holding its breath, waiting for your technological leap that will give us all a chance to shave with a 7-bladed razor, vibrating to the tune of "Who Let the Cats Out?" Really? My only interest lies in that we can report your compliance and ongoing research to the organizations that provide generous funding to the university as a result of our foresight to embrace certain sustainable technologies. So in plain English, you're saying you need my report to get some fat checks from donors, right? No, I'm saying I need a report on scalable, sustainable technology. I fully expect your research to go nowhere as it, unsurprisingly, has hit a dead end. At least you could do is get your progress reports and thesis drafts to us on time so you're not a complete waste of our resources. Wow, rude. Well, I have my latest draft right here. Do you expect some level of gratitude for being simply substandard in your application and capability rather than utterly and criminally incompetent? If you actually want to achieve anything here, or anything, anywhere for that matter, I expect you to exceed the expectations of myself and the committee. Do not try to lower our standards and then disappoint us further when you can't even achieve that, Mr. Miller. Willie, you have the report. That's all you need. I have my research. That's all I need. I'm a lecturer here. If I want to hear about standards and expectations, I'll listen to your lesson recordings that literally no student has ever downloaded without dropping the class. You shall address me as Professor or Dr. Bates, Miller. Make all the smart remarks you like. We both know your research is as dead as the proverbial doornail. And when everyone sees you for the charlatan you are, you'll be banished from this and every other reputable university on the planet. And when my research pays off, I get my PhD. I'll make sure you're the first one to call me doctor. I think I have more of a chance of making this year's cheer squad than you achieving anything of note out of this avenue of research. Or anything of note in your life, for that matter. Wow, rude. As much as I thoroughly enjoy being dazzled by your intellect forever, I'd rather spend my time doing literally anything else. I'm leaving now to see if banging my head against the wall will awaken the brain matter this conversation managed to put to sleep. Good luck, Mr. Miller. Oh, and it's 2 and a cream. What? The way I like my coffee. I expect the only way you will positively impact my life is if you do a good job at Campus Cafe after you crash and burn. So now you have time to practice making a decent coffee at least. Good day. Wow, what a jerk. People say I'm a jerk. Your phone is accessible by clicking the phone icon. The phone will open automatically during the SMS and call sections. It's also accompanied by a sound alert. You have a new message waiting for you. How to reply to messages matters as much as the new session. Okay. A text from Cooper? Who's Cooper? He's been my buddy since college. Crass, loud, a bit obnoxious. Also the kind of ride or die friend every guy should have. When most of my friends turned their back on me after the divorce, Coop stood by me the whole time. He's a real one. Hello. All right, what we got? Only, oh, known only. Okay. All right. So we'll ignore that. I guess I'll do it just to clear the notification. That does irritate me. Not gonna lie, it doesn't irritate me. I'm one of those people. That's just Coop. Hey man, something amazing just happened. Seriously, you have to see this. At the moment, what happened? New phone, who dis? There's some chick actually talked to the beach. The sheriff will show me. What happened? What happened is, it's unbelievable. We're just gonna do it justice. You gotta check this out. Oh man, really? You had waffles for breakfast, didn't you? Sure did. Extra bacon too. You know, most people wouldn't take a dump the size of a small Italian car, right? Most people don't dare creating for fear of criticism. Coop, it's a turd. Not that. It's like I've captured human existence in excrement, struggle, pain, and triumph, and a gentle splash. Oh my god. This conversation. Flushing may be considered a crime against art. Bro, just know. Forget some fiber into your diet. I think I lost 10 pounds. I almost seen an epidural. I'm going to pretend this never happened. You can't deny greatness, Jake. I must now go ponder my genius. Oh my god. What is this conversation? Alright, let's keep going. That's what bros are for. The phone constantly updating. If you forget something, you can just look it up. Okay. Let's look at a little bit of time. It's a really nice day. If I take the long route and go by the beach, I think I could take a bit of scenery. Straight to Lily or beach route. Now this is YouTube, so I can only show so much. So I'm gonna do the straight to Lily part just to save myself some potential editing here. Nah, better go straight to Lily school. I don't want to be late. I can't wait to see her. I don't know who Lily is, so. Daddy! There you are. Let's go. Come on, my little monkey. Hop in the car. I'm not a monkey. I'm a person. I know, Lily. I just like calling you a little monkey. Like a nickname? Yeah, sort of. Do you have a nickname? Not really. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Yeah, I hear it all the time. What is it? Mommy calls you that son of a bitch. Huh? Yeah, every time she's talking to her friend, she says, that son of a bitch is picking up Lily today. And stuff like that. Oh, well, that's not my nickname. That's just Mommy being a bit... Being a bit what, Daddy? Moody. Next time you hear her say it, ask if she's on her period. Tell that's rude. What's period? It's Mommy's special time, when she says crazy things and yells a lot. Sounds fun. Can I do that? When you're older. Cool! Can't wait for my first one. It'll be awesome. Yeah, great. I'm sure you'll love it. Also, who's Mommy talking to when she says these things? Nora, I think. Who's that? Someone from her work. She comes over sometimes. She's nice, but kind of angry. What is she angry about? Her ex-husband. His name is Ben. Ben? Yeah. You've been driving so long, I'm hungry again. Wow. Hey, I'm the dad. Only I can make dad jokes. Well, I'm funnier. You just look funnier. I do not. You say it all the time. I'm as beautiful as a princess. Yeah, you are. Daddy? Yes, Pumpkin? Why can't Bobby do tricks like other dogs? Well, Bobby is a bit of a special dog. What do you mean? I mean, more than a few branches of his family tree double back on themselves. Huh? Bobby is supposed to be a purebred husky show dog. He was bred to be pretty, not smart. Why isn't he a show dog? Show dogs are supposed to be proud and noble, and not trying to hump the world to death. What do you mean, trying to hump the world to death? Maybe there's some truth that owners and their dogs having much in common. Huh? I'm confused. Don't worry about it. Maybe I could teach him to shake paw. If anyone, only you can do that, sweetie. Can I take him to the dog park tomorrow and train him? Sure, sounds great. I bet I could teach him to do all kinds of cool stuff. I bet you can too. Violet from school says her dog is the smartest ever. Really? I'm sure Bobby is, like, way smarter. I don't know about that. You just watch. I'll show her how smart Bobby is. Violet's dad says their dog can build a house. Build a house? Yeah, he says their dog was hammering away at a stump all day. Maybe their dog is related to Bobby after all. I bet I could teach Bobby to drive a car. Not my car, you won't. Why not? It looks pretty easy. Only because I'm so good at it. Everyone can drive, Dad. Even really old people. You're not special. Rude. Ouch. Well, you're special to me. But if I could reach the pedals, I think I could probably drive better than you. Well, you never know. One day you might be in the World Racing League. That'd be awesome. Just like in Fabio Kart. Yeah, just like in Fabio Kart. These names, man. What time do you call this, Jake? Ah, yes, my ex-wife, Allison. She's upset, as usual. She's determined to remain angry at me forever. I call it coming home from school time. It's not even 4 yet. You're supposed to come straight here when you pick her up. She has homework and chores to do. That's exactly what I did. Lily, go inside and start your homework, sweetie. I'll be there in a minute. Bye, little monkey. Bye, Daddy. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't your day with her. Yeah, I know. But she really wants to try and teach Bobby some tricks. Jake, you don't get to be the fun parent and make me the nasty one just because I have to do all the stuff you don't want to. Allison, I'm not. Lily said her friend Violet is bragging about her dog, and she thought Bobby could do anything that Violet's dog can do. She wants to teach Bobby to shake paw. She's going to Violet's birthday tomorrow. She won't have time. So when she turns up to Violet's party and Violet is bragging about her dog so much better than Bobby, what will Lily say? Jake, don't pretend to be the father of the year here. We both know you're a selfish jerk. And if I find out you put this idea into Lily's head just to make life difficult for me, I swear I'll make sure you never see her again. Wow, what a bitch. Allison, come on now. You know I love Lily. Would never do that. No, Jake, I thought I knew you and what you never do. You love me. And that didn't stop you from being a smug freaking jerk. Oh, and you were always so delightful too, huh? Weren't you? Can you even remember the last time you initiated any affection from me in the last 5 years? Oh, so that's why you decided to bang your coworker? Because you needed a whittle huggy wuggy? Just one, maybe, or it was just sex? Maybe. Damn it. Look, Allison, I don't want to fight. I want to ensure Lily is happy, and that she can enjoy being a kid doing kid things. You should have thought of that before you broke up our family. Yeah, well, I'm still her dad. I'm still doing whatever I can for her. Maybe. I still hate you, you know. Yeah, I think you mentioned that once or twice. Anyway, I'll come by early tomorrow. I'll think about it. For Lily. That's all I ask. Well, Violet is a spoiled princess. She called Lily a troll last week. It might be nice for Lily to take her down a peg. See? Win-win. Don't get ahead of yourself, dickhead. If I let Lily go with you and Bobby tomorrow, you better learn something amazing. With Lily's help, it's guaranteed success. Better be, or I'll teach him to rip your nuts off and swallow them. Yeah, like you know how to swallow. What was that? I said, that's the direction I'll follow. Good. You can screw off now. Jeez, no wonder you broke up. I mean, it sounds like you cheated, so. Jake, I'm glad you could make it. I did, and I brought wine. Great, come on in. Take a seat. I'll pour the wine. Dinner's almost ready. I don't think I've had Thai yellow curry in, well, ever. Not a fan of Thai? I like it. I just prefer something a little easier to eat on the run. Like this noodle dish. Dad sees you, or something like that. It's called Pad See You. I wish you told me. I would have made that instead. No, it's okay. I'm talking about takeout, not a home-cooked meal. I see. Too bad. My pad see-ew is pretty good, too. Do you cook Thai often? Yeah. I spent 4 years living on Koh Samui Island teaching English. You never told me that. Well, I haven't told you everything, I guess. You're not big on sharing personal details either. What do you mean? I'm an open book. Uh-huh. We've been dating for months, and I still don't know any of your friends. Well, you know Cooper. No, I've met Cooper. Once. He took her out drinking and called me to pick you up because he had to punch a biker. I tried to punch a biker. I vaguely remember that. He's an intense type of person. Well, that he is. Dinner served. Ooh. Wow, this smells so fresh. It's fresh Thai basil and cilantro, plus a few other secret ingredients. Damn, V, that's amazing. Just wait until you get a bite of the lychee. I don't know how to say it. I never really learned how to say that. It's like a burst of sweetness that cuts through the coconut cream and spices. What's that? A sweet little fruit. You don't know when you get one. Sweet little fruit, eh? Peek. Of course. So, you learned this dish while working in Thailand? Yeah, it's my first job out of university. I wanted to travel and needed some work experience. So, it worked out well. Plus, I had loads of spare time I'd spent at a private beach near my place. I shouldn't have been allowed there. But you'd be surprised how many people can be looking right at you and yet look the other way when you're sunbathing topless. Of course. By the end of my 4 years, it's practically a landmark. Well, a landmark made of bronze and no tan lines. I thought you said you only went topless. I also said people often look the other way. What did William want today? The usual, busting my butt, being rude. Somehow he found out I'm stuck with my research. You're not stuck, you're just looking for alternate pathways to realize the full potential of your groundbreaking technology. Read it up however you like, V. You seem certain that I won't make any progress. And if I don't, you'll be the first to get it rug pulled. But you already have those external grants. That's not enough. Besides, they are paid based on milestones. I need to have a working prototype for the biggest one. Which then goes towards some other people who will figure out how to manufacture quickly, cheaply, in big numbers. All while still having the necessary quality and functionality. So you've won the grant money, but can't get it until you show them that your project is actually useful? Yeah, pretty much. So, have you finished? Yep, that was delicious. Take a seat on the couch. I'll put these dishes in the sink. Anyways, it's exciting to see your project coming along. Yeah, I think William almost did a backflip. You know, if you make the university look good, William will come around. I doubt it. He hates me. Oh, he's like that with everyone. No, I think he genuinely despises me. You know he's gay, right? Yeah. He's keen on you. V, please. No, think about it. I believe we're not considering all your options. V, I just ate. What? Are you not willing to sleep your way to the top? I'd much rather sleep my way to the middle. Oh, you think I'm the middle? No, but there's this really cute library assistant. Ouch, hey, I was joking. So, there's no cute library assistant? No cute library assistant. Good. She's not cute. She's smoking hot. You! Oh. Hello. I always thought there was a rivalry between the English department and the library. We create the art, they just store it for us. Oh, really? You consider yourself an artist? Words have power, Jake. Look at me. Think about what's underneath this dress. Every inch of smooth skin waiting to feel your hands touch me. The dress is so soft you even know the sound it will make when you pull it off my body. You can picture it, can't you? I'll gather at my thighs. And I pull it all the way up to see my underwear. All black lace. Sheer, so you can see just a hint of what's underneath. You know I'm clean shaven, and you can see how much I want you. You can see how I am for you. How I'm aching for you. And I pull the dress up further, lifting it higher until my chest spills out. Okay, I'm not going to keep saying that. So I have a feeling there's a scene coming up after this, obviously. That's why we're there. So it may be a little shorter than usual, but I'm going to leave it off here because there's no point in skipping the sex scene and then continuing it after just to see for a couple minutes. So I'm going to leave it here before... I have a feeling this will continue for a little bit still anyways. She's trying to prove her point that the words can have a big impact on you. I like the visuals. The visuals look really good. I do like that he has a kid. He's not just some random single guy who's like jonesing for a woman, kind of thing. Like a lot of these like just horny guys. He's actually a parent. He actually looks out for his kid and wants to be a good dad and everything. So yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how this goes, why it has the name it has and everything. If you want to see more of it, definitely leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Again, the bigger the reaction to the video, the more likely it is to get a full Let's Play. So thank you guys for watching, and catch you all in the next one.